Hey troops, welcome to the channel Dit Commando. My name's Ryan. I'm a former Royal Marines Commando from the United Kingdom, and today we're gonna be talking about something quite random in comparison to what we normally do in the channel, guys. I've been seen on the news, and I'm sure most of you guys have seen on the news. What on earth's going on in the United States at the moment, man? I've just been reading there. The US Capitol secured. Woman dead after rioters stormed the halls of Congress to block Biden's win. What? I'm not into politics and stuff like that. I do read the news, now and again. I tend to stay out of it, but I'm looking at this thing. What on earth has happened, man? Maybe you guys can kind of give me a little bit more clarity on the situation. But let's change over here. I've been literally I clicked on the news in between videos. And I was like, what on earth's happening? U.S. Capitol secured. Woman dead after rioters stormed the halls of Congress to block Biden's win. Mate. So this is from CNN. The U.S. Capitol is once again secured, but a woman is dead after supporters of President Donald Trump breached one of the most iconic American buildings, engulfing the nation's capital in chaos after Trump urged his supporters to fight against the ceremonial counting of the electoral votes that will confirm President-elect Joe Biden's win. Mate, what on earth's going on? Gee, the people are getting killed? Man, I don't know what's happening, man, but really, like, is it getting worse? Is it getting better? Let me know in the chat, guys, if it is. This is crazy. I'm normally reacting to like military grade stuff, but hopefully this doesn't escalate any further to where we're actually reacting to that kind of stuff on the streets in the States. It's absolutely crazy, man. Here's some of the pictures here I've been looking at. What's going on here? Trump supporters storm U.S. Capitol in protest of election certification. That's busy right there. That's a lot of people. That is a lot of people, guys. What's going on here? White House says National Guard going to Capitol amid lockdown as protest. What? Also, we got the National Guard going in now. What's this? What's this article say? Boston Herald. Senate rejects challenge to Biden. Arizona win. What's going on? Hang on. Let me read some of this. Congress tallied electoral vote. Right, so angry supporters of President Donald Trump stormed the U.S. Capitol on Wednesday in chaotic protest amidst the thwarting and peaceful transfer of power. So it's all to do with the vote, isn't it, really? And that's all kicking off still. Again, I've got no real. I'm sitting on the fence with this. I've got no real political persuasion towards or against, guys. I'm just like, I'm on the fence viewing all this thing from the United Kingdom, wanting to know what the hell's going on, man. Forcing lawmakers to be rushed from the building and interrupting challenges to Joe Biden's electoral college victory. Congress returned later Wednesday to resume their proceedings after the Capitol was cleared by law enforcement. Right, so it's been cleared now, I'm guessing. Here's what else is going on. Senator Lindsey Graham says the commission to examine the 2020 election is not proper next step and affirmed that Joe Biden is the legitimate president of the United States. What do you think about that, guys? Is that right? Is that wrong? Let me know in the chat, man. Police arrested 30 people for violating a curfew imposed in Washington, D.C. after rioters stormed the U.S. Capitol. So I know people, I've got, like, I wouldn't say friends, but people I know who's actually in Washington, D.C. Now, they must be scared, man. The parents must be scared as well. Look at that. What's going on there? Is that fire or something? World leaders condemn pro-Trump rioters at U.S. Capitol. Jesus, man. There's people hanging off the wall. He looks like an old bloke there. What's he doing? What's he doing? He's hanging off the wall. Mate, this is crazy. Violence erupts at U.S. Capitol after Trump supporters riot. Mate, yeah, there's law enforcement there fighting. Jeez, that's bad, man. That's bad. Look how many people's there. You're gonna need the home guard, like you're gonna need the military to intervene to get them off. Yeah, look at the smoke and stuff on the streets. Saying that, the local police in America are considerably better than our police in England in terms of weaponry and, you know, their ability to overwhelm a situation. We wouldn't really do too well with a riot situation like that in England, I don't think, anyway. There's people storming, fighting with the rioters there. I I can't believe this, guys. Is this as bad as the news is making out? Let me know. Let me know if, because it's one of those things you don't know what to kind of understand nowadays with the news and stuff. You kind of have to decipher the information for yourself. So I don't want to jump to conclusions, but them photos speak for itself. I mean, he's wearing a gas mask there. That's some crazy scenes. That you got the armed police out there. They've got what on earth? Violence engulfs US capital. We've got people drawing weapons. That's surely security there, right? That looks like security. Who are they pointing the weapon system to though? Who's that in the door? They've got the weapon systems fired. He's got a Kosh as well. Wow. That's some crazy stuff, man. From England, like you guys in America, this is big, man. Like that stuff doesn't really happen in the United Kingdom. We have protests and things, but that's like next level, man. Look at that. Look at that. You're not controlling that in a hurry. These people they mean business, don't they? So what's the crack then? Why are these people doing that? What's happening in America for this? What's happening in that wonderful country for this to happen, man? It's a power thing, isn't it? Is it a shift in power and people don't like it? Is it a shift in power and people can't let go? What is it? See, that looks quite peaceful there. You've even got balloons in the sky. Man, I don't know what to make of this, guys. It's sad to see, you know. To be honest, it is sad to see. That is sad to see. We've got people getting smashed in the face there. US capital secured following right, so it's secured now. Is that true? So that was 7 hours ago when that. Hang on, 2 hours, 4 hours. Mate, what's happened? 15 minutes ago, US capital riot jarring. I can't believe this, man. Is anyone else getting this news? Like, is this just a Britain US thing, or is people getting this all over? Where are you watching this from anyway? Let me know in the chat, guys. Update Washington Police Chief. Look at the size. How many people are there? Washington Police Chief says situation at US Capitol declared a riot. Yeah, so you don't say. That's like a music festival there, mate. That is a lot of people. Hey, anyway, I'm gonna let's have a chat about this. Right, so what's going on in America, guys? I'm normally reacting to videos, pertain to military, and my most recent military content is like based on the American Civil War and stuff like that. And what I've learned through the Civil War, it was quite a temperamental situation. It was pivotal in the history of the United States, really. Is this another turning point for the United States? It looks pretty bad, man. It looks pretty bad. I hope it gets under control pretty soon, so no one else gets hurt. I mean, one person dead's one person too many, as far as I'm concerned. But if you don't mind dropping a comment, let me know what the hell's going on over there. I'd really appreciate that, because, like I say, the news, you got to decipher amongst yourself, really, haven't you? What the crack is. So yeah, a different video, but I thought I just needed to get this out there, because it's I don't know, it's all over the news at the moment, isn't it, really? So hopefully you can give me a little bit more clarity. But yeah, I'll see you in the next video, guys. Cheers.